Hello everyone, Emerson here from TracksVR. We're getting underway here with race number 3 in our hypothetical Formula 1 championship, using tracks that they could use on the calendar but don't. Either they've been there previously or we feel like they should be on the calendar and they aren't. Anyways, tonight is race number 3, which I realize the text is covered up on screen. I'm just going to fix that right now. It says Targa Florio of all things. Let's just get rid of that, 'cause that's from a while back. It is not Germany. It is not Hockenheim. Fixing it real time here. It is in Italy. And we are racing at Mugello. Now that that's fixed, we'll be moving over to qualifying very shortly here. We've had 2 different winners so far. We've had Nate racing race number 2 most recently, and then for our first race, won by our very own Braden Kennedy. I'm going to mute the microphone here for now, and I'll be moving you over to qualifying in just a moment. Thanks for the good luck there, Deerfoot Defender. I will pass it on to everyone else. All right, qualifying session. Oop, bumping the microphone there. Qualifying session is live.
Nachiya from Canada in R3-Italy is P1. Contracted kill in Poggio Seco is second. Munson 75 in Arrabbiata 2 is P3 on Ultras. BKI from Canada in Scarperia is P5 on softs. Nachiyu in Rettilineo is P1. Nachiyu is up 17.87 in Borgo San Lorenzo. Nachiyu is up 26.54 in Pelagio. Nachiyu improved is P1 with a 116.000. Josh Kreisvoigt in Biondetti is P3 on Ultras. Josh Kreisvoigt improved is second with a 117.235. 1.235 off pole. Beck from Canada in Buccine is P4 on Ultras. Beck improved is P3 with a 118.265. 2.265 off pole. Contracted kill is 8th up 0.16. Emerson Scott from Canada in San Donato is P5 up 0.11 on softs. Contracted kill in Biondetti is 8th up 2.58. Contracted kill is up 0.02 in San Donato. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Contracted kill is up 0.35 in Casanova. Contracted kill is up 1.50 in Corintaio. Contracted kill is up 1.69 in Rettilineo. Contracted kill improved is 6th with a 121.126. 5.126 off pole. BKI is 7th up 1.16. BKI improved is 7th with a 122.548. 6.548 off pole. Beck in Casanova is P4 up 0.15. Beck is up 0.05 in Corinthio. Nachiyu in Poggio Seco is P1 up 0.10. Nachiyu is up 0.22 in Arrabbiata 2. Nachiyu is up 0.15 in Buccine. Nachiyu is provisional pole with a 1:15.711. Emerson Scott is 8th up 1.08 on ultras. Emerson Scott is up 2.27 in Corinthio. Emerson Scott is up 3.14 in Rettilineo. Emerson Scott improved his P7 with a 121.529. 5.818 off pole. Zach Everman, GL, in Buccine is P5 up 0.29 on supers. Zach Everman, GL, improved his fifth with a 119.377. 3.666 off pole. Zach Everman, GL, is up 0.26 in Laco. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Munson 75 is third up 0.23. Munson 75 is up 0.38 in Corinthio. Nachiyu in Arrabbiata 1 is first up 0.22. Nachiyu is up 0.49 in Biondetti. Nachiyu is provisional pole with a 115.197. Beck in Buccine is P4 up 0.47. Beck improved his fourth with a 117.934. 2.737 off pole. Munson 75 in Casanova is third. Best lap is a 116.933. 1.736 off pole. Zach Everman, GL, in Rettilineo is P5. Best lap is a 119.377. 4.180 off pole. Josh Kreisvoigt in San Donato is P2 up 0.11. Josh Kreisvoigt is up 0.06 in Mugelly. Emerson Scott in Pelagio is P7. Best lap is a 121.529. 6.332 off pole. Contracted kill in Arrabbiata 2 is P6. Best lap is a 121.126. 5.929 off pole. Zach Everman, GL, in San Donato is P5 up 0.10. Zach Everman, GL, is up 0.14 in Casanova. Emerson Scott in Scarperia is 7th up 0.30. Zach Everman, GL, is 5th up 0.40. Five minutes remaining in the session. Zach Everman, GL, is up 0.43 in Buccine. Zach Everman, GL, improved his fifth with a 118.937. 3.740 off pole. Zach Everman, GL, is up 0.02 in San Donato. Contracted kill is P6. Contracted kill is up 1.27 in Buccine. Contracted kill improved his P6 with a 119.510. 4.313 off pole. Beck from Canada in Mugelly is 4th up 0.20. Zach Everman, GL, is P5 up 0.47. Contracted kill in Borgo San Lorenzo is 6th. Best lap is a 119.510. 4.313 off pole. Munson 75 is 3rd up 0.11. Munson 75 improved is second with a 1:16.742. 1.545 off pole. Josh Kreisvoigt in Buccine is P3 up 0.30. Josh Kreisvoigt improved is second with a 1:16.665. 1.468 off pole. Nachiyu in Biondetti is first on mediums. Contracted kill in Poggio Seco is P6 up 0.11. Contracted kill is up 0.28 in Arrabbiata 2. Nachiyu is first up 1.40 on mediums. Nachiyu is up 1.75 in Buccine. Beck in Corintaio is fourth up 0.17. Best lap is a 1:17.934. 2.737 off pole. Zach Everman, GL, in Savelli is P5 up 0.11 on ultras. Nachiyu in Arrabbiata 2 is first up 0.23. Nachiyu is up 0.44 in Buccine. The qualifying session is now in overtime. The race session is at Autodromo del Mugello in Scarperia, Italy. Nachiyu from Canada is P1 on mediums. Josh Kreisvoigt is second on hards. Munson 75 is P3 on mediums. Beck from Canada is P4 on softs. Zach Everman, GL, is 5th on hards. Contracted Kill is P6 on mediums. Emerson Scott from Canada is 7th on ultras. BKI from Canada is 8th on ultras. Nachiyu is 1st. BKI entering the pits is P20. Race start. Josh Kreisvoigt in San Donato is P2. Beck in Monte Rossi is P5. Beck is now P4. Emerson Scott in Arrabbiata 1 is P5 on softs. Zach Everman, GL, is 6th. Emerson Scott is 5th, 0.3 ahead of Zach Everman, GL. Zach Everman, GL, is 6th, 0.4 behind Emerson Scott. Josh Kreisvoigt exiting pits on mediums. Emerson Scott is P5, 0.6 ahead of Zach Everman, GL. Emerson Scott lost 5th to Zach Everman, GL. Beck in Buccine is P4, 1.1 behind Contracted Kill. Munson 75 is second, 1.5 behind Nachi Yu. Beck and Pelagio is P4, 1.0 behind Contracted Kill. Contracted Kill in Corintayo is 4th on mediums, 0.2 ahead of Zach Everman, GL. Contracted Kill lost P4 to Zach Everman, GL. Emerson Scott exiting pits on mediums. Emerson Scott in Paggio Seco is 7th on mediums. Best lap is a 1:31.414. 10.245 off the fastest lap. Zach Everman, GL, in Arrabbiata 1 is P4, 2.4 behind Beck. Josh Kreisvoigt in Arrabbiata 2 on lap 4 is 6th on mediums. Zach Everman, GL, is P4, 1.3 behind Beck. Emerson Scott is 7th. Munson 75 in Rettilineo is P2, 3.7 behind Nachi Yu. Beck in Monte Rossi is P3. Best lap is a 1:22.123. 0.954 off the fastest lap. Munson 75 is second, 3.3 behind Nachi Yu. Josh Kreisvoigt in Corintaio is P6, 1.4 behind Contracted Kill. Contracted Kill in San Donato is 5th, 0.8 ahead of Josh Kreisvoigt. Josh Kreisvoigt was 1.7 faster last lap. Contracted Kill lost 5th to Josh Kreisvoigt. Munson 75 in Buccine is P2, 3.7 behind Nachiyu. Zach Everman, GL, is 4th, 2.4 behind Beck. Contracted Kill is P6. Best lap is a 1:22.351. 1.655 off the fastest lap. Josh Kreisvoigt is P5, 4.9 ahead of Contracted Kill. Josh Kreisvoigt lost 5th to Contracted Kill. Nachiyu in Borgo San Lorenzo is P1, 5.0 ahead of Munson 75. Beck in Arrabbiata 2 is P3, 3.7 ahead of Zach Everman, GL. Beck was 1.5 faster last lap. Munson 75 in Rettilineo is P2. Josh Kreisvoigt exiting pits on hards. Beck in Poggio Seco is 3rd, 3.9 ahead of Zach Everman, GL. Emerson Scott in Mugelly is P7. Contracted kill is 5th. Zach Everman, GL, in Laco is 4th, 3.1 behind Beck. Zach Everman, GL, was 1.0 faster last lap. Josh Kreisvoigt in Scarperia is P6. Best lap is a 1:20.696. Contracted kill in Scarperia is 5th. Emerson Scott from Canada in San Donato is P7. Zach Everman, GL, in Pelagio is 4th, 1.9 behind Beck. Josh Kreisvoigt in R3-Italy is P6. Zach Everman, GL, is 4th, 1.2 behind Beck. Zach Everman, GL, was 2.2 faster last lap. Contracted kill in Casanova is P5. Zach Everman, GL, in R3-Italy is P4, 0.5 behind Beck. Zach Everman, GL, passed Beck for P3. Beck is 4th, 0.4 behind Zach Everman, GL. Contracted kill in R3-Italy is 5th. Beck in Corintaio is 4th, 1.1 behind Zach Everman, GL. Zach Everman, GL, on lap 15 is P3, 1.8 ahead of Beck. Beck in Mugelly is P4, 1.0 behind Zach Everman, GL. Munson 75 in R3-Italy is P2. Beck in San Donato is P4 on softs, 1.4 behind Zach Everman, GL. Emerson Scott from Canada in Poggio Seco is P7. Nachiyu entering the pits is first. Nachiyu is P1. Beck is 4th, 1.1 behind Zach Everman, GL. Nachiyu exiting pits on softs. Munson 75 exiting pits on softs. Munson 75 is second. Munson 75 lost P2 to Zach Everman, GL. Beck is P4 on supers. Beck exiting pits on supers. Munson 75 in Casanova is third on softs, 0.4 behind Zach Everman, GL. Zach Everman, GL, was 7.7 faster last lap. Munson 75 passed Zach Everman, GL, for second. Contracted kill is P5. Munson 75 in Corintaio is P2 on softs, 0.8 ahead of Zach Everman, GL. Emerson Scott exiting pits on softs. Contracted Kill exiting pits on softs. Zach Everman, GL, in R3-Italy is third, 0.6 behind Munson 75. Josh Kreisvoigt is 6th, 1.4 behind Contracted Kill. Emerson Scott is P7. Zach Everman, GL, is P3. Emerson Scott in Borgo San Lorenzo is 7th. Best lap is a 1:22.996. 3.788 off the fastest lap. Zach Everman, GL, exiting pits on mediums. Zach Everman, GL, in Poggio Seco is P4 on mediums, 4.6 behind Beck. Emerson Scott from Canada in R3-Italy is 7th, 1.1 behind Josh Kreisvoigt. Josh Kreisvoigt in Mugelly on lap 19 is 6th, 2.6 behind Contracted Kill. Contracted Kill is P5 on softs, 3.0 ahead of Josh Kreisvoigt. Zach Everman, GL, in Corinthio is P4. Best lap is a 1:21.935. 2.727 off the fastest lap. Emerson Scott on lap 19 is 7th. Nachiyu in Buccine is first on softs, 4.7 ahead of Munson 75. Zach Everman, GL, in Biondetti is 4th. Contracted kill in Pelagio is P5, 4.3 ahead of Josh Kreisvoigt. Contracted kill lost 5th to Josh Kreisvoigt. Munson 75 in Buccine is P2. Contracted kill in Laco is 6th. Zach Everman, GL, in San Donato is P4. Emerson Scott exiting pits on Ultras. Munson 75 in Rettilineo on lap 24 is 2nd. Josh Kreisvoigt in Savelli is 5th. Munson 75 in Biondetti is 2nd. Contracted kill in Buccine is 6th. Nachiyu in Pelagio is first. Best lap is a 1:19.208. 0.295 off the fastest lap. Munson 75 is second. Zach Everman, GL, in Arabia 1 is P4. Munson 75 in Savelli is second. Contracted kill in Pelagio is P6. Josh Kreisvoigt in Red Tilaneo on lap 26 is fifth. Nachiyu in Scarperia is first. Contracted kill in Pelagio is P6, 4.3 behind Josh Kreisvoigt. Josh Kreisvoigt is P5. Munson 75 in Materassi on lap 28 is P2. Josh Kreisvoigt exiting pits on supers. Zach Everman, GL, in Buccine is fourth. Emerson Scott in Red Tilaneo on lap 25 is P7. Contracted kill in Poggio Seco is 5th. The leader has just finished the race. Nachiyo finished P1. Zach Everman, GL, finished P4. Munson 75 finished P2. Emerson Scott finished 7th. Contracted kill finished P5. Beck is P3. Josh Kreisvoigt is 6th. Josh Kreisvoigt finished P6. Beck finished P3.
I am a big fan of Kyalami. That should be a fun one. Haven't driven the modern layout with a modern Formula 1 car. I've only driven the old layout with an old Formula 1 car, so we'll see how it goes. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. I will see you guys next week. Cheers.